5 cards in all. Y'all's okay. Welcome back, Sagittarius. This is your June reading. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess. Thank you for clicking my video. Hit subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any readings like this one. So let's get into it, Sagittarius. I hope y'all enjoying June so far. All right, so let me center myself. May all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. All right, my love. So I'm going to start with an oracle card and move into your Tower message and then wrap up with oracles. If you've been here, you know my routine. Also check out the description box. There's a lot of information down below, how you can connect with me on other platforms. So check it out. All right, let's go. Let's start with a theme, a couple theme words for June for you. Okay, this is very Sagittarius. It's faith, trust, unwavering confidence. The card in itself looks very Sagittarius. Y'all rule spirituality and spiritual philosophy and religion to some degree. So faith. Trust, unwavering confidence. We have hunter, aggressor, tracker, provider. Resurrection, reprise, recovery, comeback. I love that because that really does go with trust and unwavering and confidence. And at the heart is burnt by the sun. Ambition, extension, reach. Okay, so don't push yourself so much that you end up burning out yourself. But there's also resurrection. So that really makes me think about burnt by the sun, resurrecting. Phoenix type energies, reprise, recovery, comeback. Aggressor, tracker, provider, and trust, unwavering confidence. All right, so faith is y'all's main theme word for June. Let's get into your tarot messages and see what else comes through for you. It was just 3:03 when I looked at the timer. So what's the message for and faith? Sorry, resurrection. Is resurrection 33 or 44? No, resurrection is 44. I was thinking it was 33. All right, let's go. That's a whole lot of cards. That's a whole lot of cards. Okay, 4 cards. You got the 2 of Wands, the Star, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Daughter of Pentacles. So a message coming through because that card flipped over in the middle of the deck. So your main thing here is that there's a message coming through. There's something here. And also, wow, okay. So this definitely aligns with faith. Having faith, keep going. All right, the pathway, even if you are not sure how you will get from A to B, B to C, C to D, the pathway will open up. Every time you take a step, every time you move in faith, the pathway opens up for you. So you don't need to know ahead of time how you will make all the pieces of the puzzle come together. Just take it one step at a time. All right. Also, working with others could help you achieve whatever it is that you're looking to achieve faster. You're going to get some kind of message in June if you haven't already. All right, it could come from an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or the message could come with a sense of longevity, right? It isn't a fly by night. Whatever you're hearing about is whatever the opportunity that's coming through is. It's not fly by night. This is something that your ancestors, your guides, your spiritual team has been kind of pulling into manifestation for you. It's aligned. All right, this is destiny. Okay, you didn't just fall into this. Whatever this is, that's coming up. Let's see what's going on when it comes to yourself, your energies. Right now you have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. So this is what I'm talking about, longevity. This is not fly by night. Whatever it is that's coming in, you have the 3 of Pentacles here as well. All right, so this feels quite rooted. Let's look at self. I got 4 cards. The World, the 7 of Swords. Sorry, let's go again. The World, the 6 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups. Wow. So y'all completing some kind of phase or cycle, and something new is coming up for you. It's time to move forward, okay? It's time to move forward, and also move stealthily. You don't need to share all of your plans, your ideas with whomever. Like whatever work you're doing, it seems as if it's a very stealthy energy. Working through a lot of past hurts and pains and traumas, things coming up to the surface in June that you can't not look at. You can't avoid it. And this is so that you could feel whole. Okay, this could be connected to family or relationships, close relationships, your roots, even your ancestral lineage. And this was energy that came through for your sister sign, Gemini. There was a lot of ancestral type or generational type energies coming through their reading for June. And it feels as if y'all getting kind of the same type of vibe, where it's whatever ties you have are some of the it's what's coming up to the surface, something connected to the ties that you have. Some of you might be looking to expand your world, as in looking beyond your scope, looking beyond where you grew up, you know, looking to branch out, looking to think bigger as well. There's this sense of wanting to move though, wanting to move, wanting to travel, wanting to expand. You might be worried about how your connections handle that, but you got to do what you got to do for you, for your own growth. The Lovers here at the bottom, and this is Gemini's card. So how interesting, I was mentioning that your sister sign had a similar vibe to what I'm picking out here. It's also interesting with the wings, spreading your wings, flying, going beyond your habitat. Let's see what's going on with your money. Y'all are very hesitant, aren't you? There's anxious energy here that I'm feeling. It's a sense of wanting to go forward but holding yourself back, and then when you do move forward, it's like a huge amount of energy coming out all at once. You got 3 cards here now on this side. All your cards. I just want 2. I got 4 here, 4 here, 3 here. The Emperor, the 2 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. So y'all looking to budget, looking to get your finances in order, looking to get yourself sorted out, you know, time being disciplined with your money, your finances, your career, even taking things, making something official in some ways. So you could be signing a contract, a lease, you know, for some who might be looking to open a business, an actual brick and mortar. Some of y'all are being promoted to a managerial position or being the boss, taking boss moves or being the boss of your own company. There's a decision here when it comes to your money, and for whatever reason you finding it hard to make the decision because it's going to shift things for you. So for example, if you become your own boss, then it's one thing to be hired by to work for a company. You know where that money is coming every week or every month, right? You know where your pay is coming. But when you're your own boss, it's all at you. So it could feel a little bit like, I don't know, there's a bit scary. I feel a little bit anxious. The Fool is here. So you feel inspired to take this step and to branch out, but you kind of like, don't know. I'm seeing the world here underneath. Sorry, not the world, the Wheel of Fortune under the Four of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune, I will connect to you because it's Jupiter energy. So it's like yeah. I feel as if you can take that step. Let's take that leap. Let's take a, let me get a clarifier. Also with y'all's energy, I feel really like I'm stumbling over my words. I feel jittery. I can't explain it. There's a jittery energy. Maybe this is not all of you, but picking up some energies for somebody that I am reading for. Clarify what's going on here with their money, business, and career. What's the message, Spirit guides? See what I mean with y'all's cards? Four of Cups. Y'all feel unbothered? What's that? What's going on with their money? What's going on with Sagittarius' money in June, Spirit guides? Okay, so is it that you're working towards something, but it doesn't seem to be coming together as fast as you'd like or how you'd like, and you feel like everybody else moving forward except you, and know you like, you know what, I can't be bothered, like whatever. But your heart is in it, but you're trying to act like you don't care when you really do. Because you feel frustrated in some way. So you got the Emperor, and it came out reverse. So you got the Emperor twice. So you want to be the boss, but here's that energy again. This Five of Swords, like whatever, I can't be bothered. So you want to be the boss, but you're struggling with being the boss because you got the Emperor here twice. One upright, one reverse. It's a lot of responsibility, right? Yeah, I get it. But don't act as if you don't care when you really do. Whatever frustrations you're going through, it will pass. Remember, you got the Star here. So there's something aligning here for you. Bigger than you could even imagine. So what might feel like being held back or feel like frustration is actually you being set up. You being aligned. And you got to trust that. Don't lose sight of the goal at this point. You've come this far, so don't lose sight of the goal. All right? There's time. You got to tighten up, Sagittarius. All right? You got to tighten up. You got to like step fully into that role. Even if you don't have your own business, when it comes to money, career, business, it's time to cross T's, dot I's, go after the things that you feel inspired to go after. Feel confident in your decisions. All right, let's see what's going on with your relationships. What's going on with Sagittarius' relationship, Spirit guides? Your cards are so clumpy. What's going on with Sagittarius' relationship, Spirit guides? Okay, Son of Wands. What's going on with Sagittarius' relationship, Spirit guides, in June? Thank you. Wow. So the Son of Wands in the Tower. So there's something that you feel passionate about. Something you want to end. Or actually in you being kind of flighty. Because for some of you, y'all being a little bit flighty. And that's going to cause a Tower moment. Whoever you're dealing with can only deal with so much flightiness. Let me get one more card. What's going on with their relationships? We got the Magician at the bottom at the minute. And now we got 5 cards in all. Y'all's... Whew, okay. So we got the Sun, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Cups. To go with your Tower and Son of Wands. Let me show you all this whole thing together, because what is going on? So wherever y'all have been flighty, whether you are the one with a third party, or you might not be the flighty one, it might be whoever you're dealing with, they might have been flighty, and something came crashing down because the truth came out about a third party. All right, the truth came out or is coming out about a third party, or is a sense of realizing that there is, even if there isn't a third person, there's a third energy. Whether this is rehashing things from the past, thinking about previous relationships, you know, people trying to come back in from the past, because I see there's past energy here in when it comes to yourself, like y'all rehashing something from the past. When you're able to free yourself from whatever that third energy is, there's love here. There's Two of Cups. So it could also be you trying to work out, trying to choose between two people or however many people. And when you are, and when you're able to trust yourself, there's a beautiful love coming out of it. All right, this is a whole lot. Like, what's going on with y'all? Five of Wands, scattered all over the place. Flighty, like I said, right? Is it you, Sagittarius, or is it somebody else? You got a Five of Swords here at the top. Five of Wands, Five of Swords. So there's some kind of tower moment happened because there was a conflict. Somebody is scattered all over the place. Light came to a situation. The truth came to some kind of situation. Wow, I just said light came to a situation, right? Under the Five of Wands is the Ace of Wands. Came or is coming to a situation, and there's a no-nonsense energy around you, Sagittarius. Y'all got to tighten up, man. If this isn't you, maybe y'all dealing with a fire sign, another fire sign, or somebody who's like bouncing all over the place. If this is not your energy that I'm picking up, let's see what's going on here. Let me get a clarifying card. And you have the Five of Swords at the bottom when I pulled for y'all's money, right? So Five of Swords over on this love situation as well. What's going on with Sagittarius when it comes to relationships? Y'all really trying to hold back, huh? Queen of Swords. And I said there was a serious energy around y'all's relationships. Under the Ace of Wands is the Queen of Swords. A very no-nonsense energy. Let's see what's going on here. The Star and the Four of Swords. So you got the Star again. Y'all got a lot of repeating messages here. All right, so whatever this is, y'all need to like chill. All right, whatever is falling away is happening because the truth had to show. Whether you got to know the truth, whether you have now understood the truth of how you've been bound in some way, you've been caught up in something that you didn't even realize. For some of you, you know what's happening, and you've come to this realization: I can't be moving like this. It's time for me to be on the up and up. It's time for me to clear out my energy so that I can be with who I really want to be with, right? Aligning with your destiny. It's time to chill. It's time to really connect with yourself. All right. I see this moving forward energy here for yourself energy. So, all right, let's see what else was going on here. Let's see what else is going on for y'all. What's their final message, Spirit Guides? What's Sagittarius' final message, please? Judgment and the Ace of Cups. All right, so there's a renewal energy here. There's a resurrection, judgment, right? Y'all have resurrection as one of your cards, one of your themes. Resurrection, reprise, recovery, come back. So wherever you might have fumbled or whatever the case may be, even when it comes to your money, where you might be feeling a little bit frustrated. I'm the boss, but I don't really want the responsibilities, kind of thing. You going back and forth. Once you rest and you align and realign and you get yourself grounded again, there is a rebirth happening. And there's something here, a fresh start that's coming in that's going to make you very happy, emotionally happy. There's a cleansing, there's a healing for some of you. There's detoxing that's going to happen as well. You're detoxing, you are hydrating, all of that. Ace of Cups is beautiful energy here. Yeah, there's a whole lot. Let us get some. Let me get an oracle card for your love and see what's going on here as well. What's going on with Sagittarius, please, for love? Why are all your cards falling off the table? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So Harry was saying, y'all, there's a flighty energy, right? All over the place, bouncing all over the place. Once you free yourself of whatever this is that's binding you, there is a potential for true, genuine, authentic love to come forward, to come true. All right? You have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I was saying with this Three of Swords, it might not have been necessarily a third party. It could be past hurts, pains, traumas, past relationships, things that you need to cut out, attachments that you need to detach from. All of this, it could be the Three of Swords energy, right? But whatever it is, you need to free yourself. You need to bring down the energy, all right? Bring it down. Time to ground yourself, loves. I see past life relationship. You have known each other before. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. All right? So that's on either side of forgiving and learning. Y'all's card shuffling so weird. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Right? So I see that with this Two of Cups. I see that with the Two of Cups. Scales are balanced here, right? And the Ace of Cups as well. There's a renewed energy here. Bottom is your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So where you might be like going back and forth with the boss energy, just create a plan. Get pen and paper, pros, cons, whatever the list that you need to create, whatever you need to do, make a plan. That's going to ease some of this sense of frustration off of your shoulders. Under this is the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. So two earth energies. That's the top of the deck is you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo, another earth energy. You are good enough. And at the heart is you're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. Right? So don't give up. Not at this point. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. And it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So those are on either side of you're very close to achieving your goal. All right, let's get your final message. And when I cut the deck, I saw Skunk Spirit, know your worth, which makes me think about you are good enough. That Virgo card. Scary beetle spirit magic works through you. All right, let's get a message. Your final message, Sagittarius. Okay, well that was nice and easy. Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. So all this all over the place, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Son of Wands, bouncing here and there. This back and forth Emperor energy. Clear out the clutter, especially up here. Because whatever's happening out here is going to reflect on your outer world. All right, so you might just need to clear out your space as well. that helps your thoughts to be clearer, helps you to get things together, clear up the clutter. Bottom is Seahorse spirit, watch and wait. We have Vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. And Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. There we go. There we go, Sagittarius. I love it. Under Turtle spirit is Bee spirit, sweet results await. And on top of Turtle is Eagle spirit, spirit has your back. Faith, trust, unwavering confidence. Full circle. All right, love. So that's your reading. I hope these messages support you. Give me a drop a comment, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, check out your playlist, check out the description box, and thank you for watching. Have a beautiful June, Sagittarius. Bye.